Hey guys, it's Alex. If you've clicked on this channel, it's because you're looking to start an online business or you're trying to find out what is the best online business to start. So you're in the right place. Stick to the end because I'm going to show you what that is. I'm going to show you how much I make doing it and how much you can make doing the same exact thing. I promise you I'm going to reveal to you that this is actually the best business you could start if you have no experience. This is the best business you can start if you've been looking around for other types of online ventures to start, because the cost of entry is not that much. There is a cost, of course, and anybody that tells you online that there is no cost, then you're probably going to be spending 40, 80 hours a week for very little money. So you're in the right place. I promise you, I'm not going to waste your time in this video. I'm the real deal. I want you to stick to the end because I'm going to show you step by step what it is that I do. And you probably don't even know this business model exists. And it's on Amazon, by the way. Stick to the end. I'm going to show you everything step by step and how much you can make doing the same thing. I'll see you on the inside. Okay, guys, so we're here on Amazon.com. I'm sure everyone watching this video, or 98% of the people watching this, you're going to know what Amazon is. So the business model that I'm about to propose to you for you to learn, and it's the best one online that I have seen, is the Amazon model. I'm not talking about drop shipping. I'm not talking about FBA. I'm talking about digital products where you don't have to pay storage fees, where you don't have to have merchandise made in another country and shipped over to the US. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about the best business model for Amazon, and that's digital products. So let me give you an example. Look at this book right here, Memory Development Tools. This is a book. This is what we call a digital product. This is what we call a digital asset. Did you know that you can have a book created just like this, that you can have a book created for very little money? And I'm going to show you step by step. I'm going to show you how much this is going to cost you. Just stick around. I'm going to show you how all of this works. But what I'm talking to you about today is having digital products created, and then you upload them to Amazon, and then you upload them to audible.com, and then you upload them to platforms all around the world, including stores like Walmart, including stores like Barnes and Nobles, including stores all over the world. And to add, you can even have this very book translated into multiple languages. All right, this is what I'm talking about. You don't need a website. You don't need to have a large email list. You don't need to become a marketing expert, because on Amazon.com, there's about over 4 billion visitors every single month. And on top of that, your book is going to be all over the world. I'm not saying that a single book is going to make you rich. What I'm saying to you is that as you build up your inventory, as you build up your digital portfolio, you're going to have sales every single day. You're going to have sales every single hour. And I encourage you, after you watch this video, there should be a link somewhere over the top, and you watch my other videos where I show you how much I make. I make in the tune of over $20,000, $30,000 a month doing this, and I've been doing this for over 4 years. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you step by step here fairly quickly. I'm going to give you a 30,000 foot view of the simple method of what this business is. I'm not going to get into all the details. I'm just going to give you an idea, and if you're interested, then obviously you could go through my channel and you could learn a lot more. So let's get into that right now. Okay guys, so let's make this very simple so everyone watching this can relate. I'm going to go over maybe 3 different topics here. We'll do health, we'll do money, and we'll do dating, because that's what makes the world go round, right? Money, love, and health. So I'm going to look up here at the search bar. So I'm going to type in diet, and automatically Amazon search bar is going to suggest to me what is the most typed in words that people are searching for. This is a search engine, just like Google is a search engine, just like YouTube is a search engine. So diet. So we say the most popular terms so far are diet books, diet cookbook. Let's click on diet cookbook, and I'm just going to start scrolling down here. And as you can see, this is a sponsor, this is an ad, and this is another ad. But somebody's paying money for this topic right here, anti-inflammatory diet. So it must be popular. And I teach you how to read all of these metrics here, like, for example, 3,000 reviews, this number 471, what all of this means. I can't get into all of the details. So this, we would spend hours and hours and days, right? But I just want you to understand. Here's another diet, 30-minute Mediterranean diet cookbook. So we have 2 diets. Here's another diet, keto. So 3 diets. We know right off the bat that dieting is huge, right? It's huge. Let's look at another topic. So those of you who are interested in cookbooks or dieting, you could have a book written in any of these topics: anti-inflammatory, keto diet, Mediterranean diet. Again, these are books you could have made, and I'm going to get into the price of the book. Just stick around. Let's go for financing now. It is April and the stock market has been raging. The cryptocurrency has been raging. Bitcoin has gone up, to record highs. So it's a very popular thing. So for those of you who are into the money thing, let's type in crypto. And the minute I type in these 5 letters, you'll see that the most popular search term is cryptocurrency, because that's what everybody is looking for these days. So we have popular terms: crypto trading, we have crypto investing. But let's go with the first one, cryptocurrency. And as you can see here, you can see a bestseller here is Bitcoins and Blockchain Technology. This is an ad for Blockchain Bubble Revolution, another Bitcoin book, another Bitcoin and trading, cryptocurrency. So this is a very popular topic. If you're interested in this, you could have a book written on cryptocurrency. You could have a book written on blockchain technology. You could have a book written on stock trading, day trading, options trading, forex trading. They are all popular, and I'm going to prove it to you right here. So if I were to start typing in day, look, just the 2 letters DA, and it's already suggesting to me day trading. This is a very popular topic. I have books on day trading. I have books on crypto. I have books on dieting. I have tons of books. Let's go into one more category. Let's go into the dating. So I'm going to start typing in. My internet is a little bit slow. I'm in a hotel here. So I typed in dating, and you have dating secrets, dating agency, dating advice. Let's go into dating advice. And we have, this is a very popular topic for men trying to find women, for women and men. This game is never going to end, right? So here we have understanding women, Woman's Guide to Understanding Men. You see, it's never going to end. So you could have a book on dating. You could build your whole portfolio on all of these interesting topics, because people are searching for them on Amazon. And that's exactly what I've done, guys. I'm not an author. I don't write books. I outsource all of the writing, and that's what I'm going to show you next. So I'm going to get into that next, but I want to say something to you. If you're finding value in what I'm saying to you, I want you to go ahead and subscribe. I want you to go ahead and click on that notification button, so you know when I come up with additional training that's going to benefit you if you're wanting to do this in the future. All right, so let's get into where to find these books. How do you buy these books? How do you have them written? What's the cost? We're going to get into that next. All right, guys, so let me explain to you why this is the best online business you could start. When you have a book created, you can generate multiple sources of revenue from a single book. And you can't do that. So, for example, if you manufactured sneakers or a hard, something that's physical, that's it. That's what you're selling. But with books, you can sell it as an ebook, for example. You could sell it as a print-on-demand book. You can convert that book into audio form and sell it on audible.com, and people could download that book onto their phones, onto their computers. So you are leveraging, right, this one product into multiple sources of in-stream. And then you're partnering up with some of the largest companies in the world, like Amazon. So that's what I want to show you next. Before I show you where to have this book written, let me show you one other source that's powerful. It's actually where I make most of my money from the books. It's on audible.com. So let me show you really quick what that looks like. All right, so we're here in audible.com, as you can see here on the left-hand side, this is an Amazon company, and this website right here, it gets about 24 to 26 million visitors per month. So when I tell you is that you don't need a website, you don't need an email list, you don't need to put ads on Facebook. You can, but you don't have to. This is what I'm talking about. You're aligning yourself with some of the most powerful platforms in our country. So if we go to the search bar here, this is another search bar, and this is another search engine. I'm going to show you really quick. It's the same process here. If I were to type in the word day, you're going to see day trading is one of the most popular terms for the word day. You could see day trading for beginners. I put a space bar. Let's type in dating. Dating relationships, the dating plan, dating for women. These are the most typed in words. Again, people are listening to these type of books. We'll do diet because let's do plant-based diet. And here you go. I type in the word plant paradox. That's the diet, plant-based diet, and so on and so forth. So this is the same process. And we'll select one of them so you could see. These are some of the books here. They're all plant-based, and you could have a book written and then converted into audio format. And I encourage you guys, go ahead and look at my channel, and you're going to see the type of earnings that I've been able to achieve with audio.com, with audible.com. It's just been an amazing ride. Not myself, just many people that I know as well. So let's get into next what it costs to have a book written in plant-based diet and keto diet, on trading, on whatever it is that you want, and you confirm that the people are looking for these types of books. Let's get into that next so you can have those questions answered. All right, so you're wondering how much does it cost to have a book written. By the way, when we have someone write a book for us, it's called ghostwriting. You hire a ghostwriter to write a book, whatever topic it is, and we just went over 3 different topics in trading, in health or dieting, dating, or finance. So you could go onto websites, ghostwriting companies that do this for you. You could go onto Upwork, where you could find freelancers to write the books for you. And I'm going to show you this website that I'm on right now. It's called guru.com. And this is actually the website where I find the cheapest writers on the planet to date. I've certainly have paid a lot more money for my books in the past, but right now I'm just picking up books for very inexpensive. So this is what I said to you, that the cost of entry is not that much. I mean, guys, you cannot expect to make, as you're going to see when you go through my channel, you cannot expect to make the amount of money that we make doing this and not put any money into the business. That's just ridiculous. But I'm going to show you here that the cost of entry is really not that much, honestly. So I want you to notice here, today is April the 4th, right? And this is very current. And I have 4 books, right, in the center aisle here. These are 4 books that are being written for me, and you can see the prices on there. 135, 150. This is going to be about 100 and something, but I haven't funded the account yet. And this one is 220. So you might say, well, is that a lot? Is that a little? Well, if you go onto other websites, you're going to see that maybe these same type of books might cost $400, $500, $600. I've been able to find some key writers here that are doing the work, but you could find, if you don't find them on this website, this might cost you maybe $300, $400 for the same word count. So what is the big deal? Well, the big deal is that I just showed you maybe a few seconds ago the type of earnings that we do on audible.com. And let me show you next. We talked about, let's say, keto diet. So I have many books on keto diet. Let me just show you 2 books on keto diet. And you're going to see that one of them has made me so far $1,045. One has made already $535. So for me and how I teach this business, it's a return, an ROI, what we call an ROI, a return on investment. So if I'm paying for books 150, 200, 300, I want to 10 times my money. And you do this by selling the books on Amazon. You do this by converting them onto audio and making several hundred, several thousand. I have certainly made thousands of dollars on audible.com from books. So the cost of entry, going back to what I said to you, the cost of entry is very low compared to the success that you can have. Now, I have published a lot of books. Don't expect to publish one book and be, and retire from it. I go over this in my channel. You have to be a publisher. You have to publish consistently. But if you do, your books are going to start selling, and in time, you're going to get your money back. You're going to get a return on your investment, and some are just going to make ridiculous amounts of money. But anyway, go through my channel, and if you found value, go ahead and subscribe. If you have any questions, go ahead and email me. And I do have a course. If you want to take a look at the course, go to my website, ipublishghostwriters.com, and I'll see you there.